Tim Collins with Cullman today. I'm at the bottom of Welty Falls with Cherrie Haney. She's with the Cullman County Economic Development Agency. It's a beautiful pastoral setting out here, but we're going to talk about trash, debris, rubbish. Cherrie, we got a big weekend coming up. Tell us about it.
We do. I'm actually president of the PALS committee this year, and each year we have a spring cleanup, and I want to encourage everybody to come out Saturday from 8 to 12. There's dumpsters all over the county. To get a listing, go to the county website, or I think Tim has it on his website too. It's all over the place, so just get a flyer, and then you'll know where the dumpsters are. I know years ago we used to go out and just on the back 40 and put our garbage there. What wouldn't burn, we put in a ravine and then covered up with dirt when that filled up. But that's not a good thing. That goes into your drinking water.
Well,
So
that was almost mandatory because you didn't have a sanitation department really back
we
then.
didn't have a sanitation back then, and now we do have garbage pickup. It is mandatory. Everybody that pays a light bill pays garbage pickup. So there is no reason for you not to put it out at the end of the road and let the garbage men take care of it. And yes, if you have old appliances, all you have to do is call the landfill, not the landfill, but the sanitation department, and they will schedule a time to pick it up. You just have to get it to the end of the roads. Wonderful, wonderful program. Doesn't cost you anything except for what you're already paying, so it's good. But this weekend is all about picking up alongside the roads. We want to get the roads clean. Love to see Welty Falls cleaned up. It's a lot cleaner than sometimes it's been, and I think one of the churches has
Daystar is taking this on as a pet project.
Right, they've adopted it, and so we thank them. Daystar, congratulations. We've got many volunteers that do that. We've got several people that adopt a mile, and they pick up that year-round. And we'd love to encourage you to do that.
Well, I have a question for you. There's really two things going on here. We have people whose yards just, for whatever reason, stack up with appliances, trash, debris. That's their personal property. It doesn't look great, but at least they're not bringing it out to nature areas like this. Yesterday, the county was up in the Vinemont area, just spending hours picking up debris people just dump. I mean, they take their trucks out and just dump it on the side of the roads, and here at Welty Falls. And here's one area. Looks like somebody's brought, what is all this? Can you tell?
It looks like where somebody has done a remodel, because see the windows and the wood and different things.
And then they set it on fire.
Correct. And that is so
That's
terrible.
Not cool.
No, it's not. When they could just saved it and taken it to the landfill next month with no problem.
Yeah.
Not even cost them anything. Don't worry about it. And this next month, the county gives everybody, in your little light bill, there's a piece of paper that allows you to go to the dump one day, anytime during the month of May. So take that, and anything that you have that you don't want anymore, if it be appliances, an old couch, an old TV.
All right, Cherrie, now what have we got down here? It looks like somebody's emptied out, and it kind of goes on down the hill. Looks like somebody decided to pull out their carpet and toss it down this hill at Welty Falls.
They sure did, and had their beer and a glass and cigarettes along with it. So here we go. And that's just household garbage. They could put that, you could cut the carpet up and put it in bags. As long as you can get it in a bag, you can put it at the end of the road and they'll pick it up.
That sounds like work, but not as much work as hauling this big hunk of carpet and scattered pieces.
Well, and two,
bring it out here.
It costs money to come clean up places like this. Like the thing that they did yesterday, that illegal dump they cleaned up yesterday. We're getting a price on what that costs, but I'm sure it was in the thousands of dollars, in man hours alone. You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, and where I'm at with it is, you know, it's one thing to have trash around your house. You know, like my garage, you'd be shocked if you saw what's in it, but I'm taking advantage of it, putting it out by the curb this week, and away it goes. But that's one thing, but come out here in a public place where hikers, children come through, I don't know what you're thinking. It's not cool. Where do we take paint, solvents, gasoline cans? Where does that go?
Okay, now paint can be done. You just have to mix kitty litter, sand. You have to make it a solid. If you do that, then it will do it. And tires, the landfill will take, but you have to pay for them because they have to be treated a different way. They don't ever go away, and that's the bad thing.
So this Saturday we've got trash receptacles, dumpsters, all, and I've got it listed here, all over the county.
All over the county.
All you got to do is bring it and drop it in.
That's right.
And
House is Cullman County People Against A Littered State, and there's a state organization. It was started by Guy Hunt, and it's to keep Alabama beautiful, and that's our theme. And so our theme is to keep Cullman beautiful and keep it special. And I feel it is. We meet every Thursday. Not every Thursday, but every month, the third Thursday of each month and everything. This year we've started a new thing. The Chamber's not doing the beautification awards anymore, so they've asked us to do those. And so we are taking on that project this year. What better way to get the word out about what we do and how we anticipate keeping litter off our streets and our roads and stuff than have the beautification awards. Right now, if you want an application to participate in the beautification awards, y'all just call me 256-775-2906 or email me. It's my name, Cherrie Haney at bellsouth.net. I think that's on the flyer as well. So if you need
citizens, businesses, organizations will come to your meeting and see how they can get involved, right?
Correct.